This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at StoneAgeGamer.com/Bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So it's official. Amazon is releasing a set-top box called Amazon Fire TV. It's meant to compete against devices like Google Chrome, Apple TV, the Roku boxes, and here are some of its interesting features. First off, the box is like a tiny black plastic slab. A lot of people are complaining about its looks. I think it's fine. It's just a small set-top box. Its size is 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches by 0.7 inches, and it weighs only about 9.9 ounces. Here's where things get very interesting. The Amazon Fire TV actually has a lot of horsepower under the hood. It's a system on a chip platform, which for a box this small, they're not going to have a Core i5 in there, but it's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8064 system on a chip, which incorporates a processor, a Qualcomm Crate 300 quad-core processor running at 1.7 gigahertz, and it has a dedicated GPU, which is also a big thing. So this is going to be pretty good, pretty damn good actually, with games. All right, so it has a Qualcomm Adreno 320 graphics processor in there. Only has about 8 gigabytes of internal storage, which is a little bit disappointing. I'd like to see, I mean, it has a USB port on it, but I'd like to see 16 gigs in there. And it has 2 gigabytes of LPDDR2 RAM. So this is a really capable box compared to its competitors, and it's nice to see that. Now, more or less, Amazon is positioning this as a set-top version of their Kindle Fire tablets. All right, you're going to be able to go on Netflix, you're going to be able to go on Amazon Instant Video, Hulu Plus, Bloomberg TV, Vivo, Showtime Anytime, Crackle. I'm looking at the apps right now. So that's what they're doing. The main focus of this device, from what it seems, is to be a Roku on steroids or an Apple TV on steroids, and I think that's a smart thing. On top of that, starting next month, thousands of games will be available to play on the Amazon Fire TV, with big name devs like Ubisoft, 2K, Gameloft, EA, Sega, Double Fine. They're all going to make games for the Amazon Fire TV. It's going to be interesting to see what they come out with, but they say they're all on board to make software for Amazon's new device. Now, here is what I really like about this thing. I like the fact that it's very capable. The Qualcomm chipset they went with is a damn good one, so games are going to run great on it. I like the most, though, is that they seem to be positioning it as a gaming console second. All right, I was very nervous when Amazon started talking about this, that they were going to try to make their version of the Ouya or try to make some gaming casual device that was gaming first and everything else second. Now I'm starting to like this thing, and especially the base price. That's another thing I'll get to in a second. It's kind of what I don't like about it. I'll talk about that in 2 seconds. The base price of it, you get the remote, you get the box, and boom, you're ready to go. You could go on Netflix and all that. It's very affordable. Here's where the shit kicker comes in. All right, there is a controller for this, or a gamepad. The gamepad is $40. So if you want a game on here, now you're looking at spending $140 on Amazon Fire TV. And if you really want the full experience, you're going to need an Amazon Prime membership, which just went up $20 to $99 a year. So if you really think about it, you're looking at $240. If you want the full Amazon Fire TV quote-unquote experience, you're looking at $240, which again, like I've said before about other devices, for another $60 or $50 roundabout, you can get a Wii U, which can do Netflix, Hulu Plus, and many other things that this can do, and is a much more capable gaming device. So I'm in 2 different places with this. If you just want to get this to go on Netflix, to go on Hulu Plus, Showtime Anytime, iHeartRadio, Crackle, if you just want to use this as a media consumption device and you're just going to be watching shows on here, this is probably, it seems like right now, and I may buy one of these actually for my parents. I'll review it and then give it to them. It seems like this is going to be the best option on the market. But as an Android set-top gaming console, to really get the full experience, I mean, I guess you could do without the Prime account and just game on it, but still, $140 plus just to game on this thing, it's a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Do you think it's worth it? I'm not sure. I don't think it is, because to get the full experience of this box, you need to spend close to $250, and at that point, you could actually get a full-fledged console. So depends on what you want to do with it. It's either a really good bargain or maybe not so much. I also forgot to mention they showed off Amazon Game Studios' first game for the Amazon Fire TV, which is Sub-Zero. It's like a third-person action game. Looks a little generic. I'll hold off complete judgment until I play it. It may be fun, who knows, but we'll wait and see on that too. It would be interesting to see how that game plays out. I'm interested to try it. Alright folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.